Alright, so I'm working on the first part of streaming of Xenosaga Episode 3. And, well, I'm pretty sure no one's going to watch anyway. So let's just get going. Right now, we're going to be trying to save the Elsa, but first we have to try and get KO-S-MOS out. Because she's right now basically going to go to disposal. Hopefully, maybe I'll get the battle sometime soon, because it's been only story for the past little bit. Yeah, we're going to go to the lobby. Actually, I was already there, but, you know. Anyway, we got a lot of things last part. We can look in the database about. I think we got these skill points of some sort from Alan. But man, trying to use Anus right now is sort of like, yeah, we're going there. All right, I'm gonna go there. No wasting time here. Let's get there and see what happens. Sort of waiting to get KO-S-MOS back in my party because she's always one of the strongest characters to have. Now, I think I know where I have to go. I think. Actually, is it just the place we were at anyway? That testing facility thing. Might have to just adjust the volumes on everything because, unfortunately, I don't know. The volumes was kind of low in that with that elevator music type thing, so I'm not sure how the music is compared to my voice. Okay, no, it's not there. I guess the business pass is expired. Oh yeah, and it has. But where I have to go is somewhere around here for sure. Maybe. I'll look around for a little bit anyway. Asking me about the second game. The second game I did play. It's in my playlist. Maybe it's just, I'm pretty sure it's somewhere in there. Just need to take a bit of a look. But yes, I did play the second game. It was, a bit while back. I didn't actually mean to enter there. Just trying to find out where the cab's testing ground, didn't they say? I probably have to sneak into it somehow. It's in the playlist. If anything, I can link it to you at another point. But I definitely did play the second game, where we focus mostly on the conclusion of Junior's story arc. And I forgot the name of the other guy. What was his name again? Right now, I'm just walking around blindly, aimlessly, not knowing where to go. Okay, hold on. You know, I'm gonna go talk to Alan again. He might have better info of where I gotta go for this, because this town doesn't have much in it. There it is. Yeah, I'm gonna go really talk to Alan, because truthfully, it's been so long. It's been so long since I played this game, actually. I think it's been almost 2 weeks, because the recordings I did were almost 2 weeks ago. So I gotta refamiliarize myself with everything again. Barely even watched the parts that recorded. I just have an idea of what I'm doing right now, so unfortunately I am a little bit lost, but I gotta get my bearings back just a little bit. Head back to the Mobius hotel. Maybe he'll remind me how to get to there. But I'm gonna be planning on doing this game like at least every other day, at least. Alright, Alan, let's see. Chief, it's almost time, isn't it? We're going to infiltrate the CAT testing grounds. The others should show up once it gets dark. So let's wait here. Oh, I have to wait at the hotel. That's why I forgot. Should have read it more carefully. So that means I have to sleep most definitely. Yeah, just gotta pass some time. Again, that's what happens if you don't play the game for 2 weeks. You just forget everything. That's like, I remember, you know, the basic plot elements. All right, I'm sure I have to sleep at something, maybe. I mean, just waiting around. No, not sleep. There's gotta be something I can do to pass the time. Let's just wait here till everyone shows up. There's no real... Okay, there's one strange thing about this game right now. The walking sound effects are ridiculous. Even when you're just walking around in here, it's like, holy hell. You know? Can you quiet down a little bit? Like, oh, down here. That's loud. Sounds like the beat to some sort of, I don't know, electronic track or something. Anyways, I looked in that room. I didn't see anything to help pass the time. I'm not literally gonna wait till dark. That would be weird. It's probably someone I can talk to here, so I'm just gonna go walk around here a little bit and see if anyone has anything to say interesting. Where did Grandma I've seen you before. And you are. Please board dealer and I'll take you to your room automatically. Yeah. Press this. What do you do again? Display information? Sure. Forget what you are. Testing ground. Okay, it's just telling me about the CAT testing ground. But I have to infiltrate it. It is strange. Let's wait here in the hotel until then. Let's see, I gotta press square to talk again. Miyuki should be helping us out on site. I think it'd be best if we don't leave the hotel together. I'll cut down on drawing attention to us. Is that alright? Yeah. Then we'll wait for nightfall until the start of the mission. Oh, I have to talk to Alan, of course. Of course. There, that was the trigger. There's gonna be a lot of cutscenes for sure, though, so I'm just gonna not talk through half of them so I can listen.
Everyone ready?
Listen, we're going up against an important facility of the Galaxy Federation military. They'll attack intruders without stopping to ask questions, so stay on your toes.
You're the one we're most worried about.
Hey, I know that facility better than anyone else here.
I know. I'm counting on you.
Chief.
Just gonna mention, because I will even though these are going up on YouTube, I will talk to the stream chat for sure, because someone was mentioning that it's weird to talk to people and stuff. But I'm just gonna welcome Mr. Weirdest here again. I haven't seen you in a while, but my streams have been a bit, weirdly scheduled. And well, everyone looks better in this game than they did in the previous game. Their designs were flawed, I'd say, but this game does return to a better design, though.
Sorry to interrupt your tender moment, but we don't have much time. Let's get going.
Also, I want to look into settings because it's mentioned something about the text. Because I have a tendency to kind of want to press it so much that I might skip some of it. That's okay if you miss some streams.
Shion, over here.
It's been partly my fault as I was transitioning to Twitch. I wasn't announcing things, but now I'm starting to get into the groove of things, and I was very busy. So if you miss some, that is partly my fault for basically, well, actually all my fault for not announcing anything, really.
Hey, not so loud. Do you want them to find us? So, is everything ready?
Yep, all set. I tweaked the security, so you've got a free pass inside.
I hope you didn't make any mistakes this time.
Oh, come on, you can trust me. You're the one who told me not to do anything dangerous and then asked me to help you.
There wasn't anyone else I could ask.
What about Dogtooth? You could have asked Gientia.
They're busy with something else. Besides, this is our own problem. I can't ask them to help with this.
Aha! I knew it! You're only using me because there's no one else.
Hey, Alan, you're not so useless in this game. That would be go to Miyuki this time. Even though she accomplishes more.
Hey, stop laughing!
So, how do we get in?
The main gate is sealed, isn't it?
Don't worry. We can get in by using the monocarrier below. We'll also use the transporters within the facility. As for the route, first we'll head from deck number 2 to the exercise area. Past that, is a transporter on deck number 5. That'll take us to the research wing where KOS-MOS is.
Right. Just leave the rest to me. I've got something up my sleeve just in case we get caught. And I'll even help fight against any guards we may happen
Oh,
to run
Miyuki,
into.
will you actually be fighting with us? I thought that was gonna be a temporary thing.
Your job is to make sure we don't get caught. Please don't screw this up.
Such
Miyuki.
confidence. For some reason, Chaos laughing seems weird. I don't know why.
Hey, I said stop laughing.
I'll try and be a bit more talkative in between the... Oh, yeah, I have traps. Cool. Oh, my God. Look, I get to play for... Oh, my God. I got a full team. That's early in the game, but I mean, we already know everyone. Okay, let me look at my options quickly. Yes. I thought there was something here I can look at. Subtitles on. Yeah, I want them. There's nothing here I can look at for that. Sorry about the text, but whatever then. Fine. Unless that was another game. You are... Oh, a shop. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. There are random shops. Denim jacket. The BL goes down. Otherwise, this can go on everyone else here. How much money do I have? 1,871. Data display is only really needed for one person. Half guard damage. BL plus 50. I don't know, man. I'm not really sure what to equip. So how is Breath of the Wild? Weirdest, is it good or not? I have no plan on getting it yet. You're playing on the Wii U or the Switch? Denim jacket for Momo. Actually, wait, hold on, let me check. Momo. This is actually good for Momo. And I guess a shock absorber for everyone would help. Because if I look at this, this is pointless except for like Shion or at least one person in the team. I mean, I guess I could give this to everyone. Well, most people. Okay, I want Jin, I think. And maybe Chaos. So I'm only going to buy right now for who I need, I'd say. Who I want to use. Did I buy that already? I don't even remember. No, I bought the... Wait, what? I bought the BL thing, I think. Yeah, I did. Alright, now I gotta equip all this crap on me. The joys of RPGs. Miyuki is the only... Okay, Miyuki's gotta be temporary, I think. Because... the fact is, I can't equip anything to her. Which is, you know, usually only for people who are... Oops. For, like, temporary. Also, I guess I'll take her Vector uniform off because while the break limit is good, I mean, someone recommended that I take this off because it'll conflict with like the story cutscenes, and she apparently changes outfits often in the game. So let's formation. I definitely want Jin, and I guess I'll take Chaos. I think these were my tier 2 characters in the last game to play with. Other than KOS-MOS. Saving, yes, because we're at the beginning of a temple. Or dungeon or whatever. You know how long it's been since I actually got to battle? It's been a while. Board the mono carrier? Yep. It's been pure dialogue and just walking around. I mean, I know I have to anticipate it in a game like this, but wow, they went overboard. Alright. Are we sneaking around, or are we just gonna battle? Board the mono carrier? No. So I'm definitely... like, I can walk. Just like normally. Oh yeah, I can also go behind enemies. I forgot about that. Yeah, I could go behind them and then I get a
Don't
I get an
hesitate.
advantage. They're biological, obviously. Federation Soldier, and Federation Soldier B. He's different, I think. I'm just gonna do normal attacks for now. Ow! He just kicked me. Okay, special attacks. And here I have Spark Waltz. If I finish them off with, I think if I finish off with this, I get more experience. So let me just test it out quickly.
Forgive me.
Finish strike. All right. Impact. Ow. Ow. Vector M101. I guess that's the gun he's using. I guess I could try a special attack. Oh, I don't have enough stuff for her. Oh, well. Oh, wait, it's because you need boost to do it, I think. I'm forgetting all the mechanics already. There we go. So far, so good. But like I said, I've barely had time to even get used to any of the combat. Because I had a bunch of combat. Then, like, an ES combat. And then that was it. Nothing. There's been no combat for the past, like, 2 parts. Uh-oh. He's guarding. Almost feels a bit more like Persona at this rate with sneaking behind people. There's a back attack.
Attacking!
Bit more damage like that. Go right, Jin, go! Eh. Oh, whatever. Jin will kill him. Oh, he won't. Fine. Do I have any special attacks I can use? Yeah, Phoenix Strike. Large break attack. Absorb soul of the Gnosis type. I'm just using it right now for the extra experience. I know I'm probably wasting it.
Grant freedom to this soul bound by flesh.
Whatever. I'm gonna use those attacks sometimes just to get the extra experience.
It's just a scratch.
Anyways, weirdest, if you're talking about spoiling Breath of the Wild, I'd recommend not, because there is a chance one day, if people want, I could play it on the channel, and I'm assuming people would like that. I've never done a blind Zelda on the channel. I've only even played one Zelda personally, but I've played just about all Zeldas, except for like the 2 Game Boy Color ones, which I only own one of them anyway. Hey, there's a segment address there. I can't even get there. I have to probably build a bridge.
Maximum output.
Oh, I just shot that over there, which created a bridge for that. Can't walk there. Alright, anyway. Let's see. This is the bridge I just built to get across to here. Whoop! I'm gonna try and sneak up on them if I can to get the advantage. I wonder if I walk behind... No, I'll never get there in time. I don't think that's... Oh, it is a back attack. Good.
Don't underestimate me.
And for now, like I said, because I haven't had time to practice, I'm probably doing pretty sloppy on this combat. I can't use text unless I have boost, which I have to build up. And I know they can break you because you have your break limits. But at some point I'm gonna mess up, because these games tend to have surprises thrown at you. Gain some money back. I actually think streaming a game like this is probably not the best idea because of all the grinding you have to do. There's a lot of battling, and then occasionally some story. Well, we'll see how it goes.
Clear a path.
About my voice being slightly ahead. I think that's unfortunately something I can't fix. That's just what happens during a stream. I wish I could, but I can't delay my voice, at least not on the program I'm using, because the gameplay always has a delay on any sort of recording device. There's no way for me to fix that. That's just the way things are designed. So I know about it already, and as far as I know, there's no way to fix it unless someone has any advice for me. but I can't, I don't know how to fix that. There's no way to say, okay, delay only my voice. I can only, like, delay certain other things. But I know it's an issue. But very few people have brought that up. Normally, I would fix it for my recordings.
We won.
I actually tried to look it up once, I think, and I didn't find any way to fix it. I think that's just the nature of streaming a game. Because you can't go in and edit it. Like, even if I was to edit the part... Oh god, that voice is back. We've come out of that on the platform. First, we need to get on the second transporter. Everything seems a bit more open here. There's a chest here. What's in it? Part 500G.
Please contact security immediately.
You know what? I'll look it up. I'll see if there's any way I can do it with OBS. If people have been able to figure it out, there must be a way. But I think most people have said that it's not too bad. Like, it's noticeable, but not like the worst. It's all open over here. But I'll see if I can fix it in some shape or form. There has to be a way to do it. They should take that in consideration. Because if I was doing a computer game, there's no delay. It's... Oh, wait a minute. Wow. I just realized there's two giant ESs there. Or eggs. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to go to transporter too. What am I doing? I was talking a little bit and got distracted. Alright, transporter 2. I like how there's no guards at all at night except for the entrance. I recently switched to Twitch from streaming on YouTube, which I did on occasion. But, so I've known about the streaming issues for a while that can plague. I had an issue with YouTube, actually, of cutting my stream short and not being able to get back onto streaming, so that's why I switched to Twitch. Also allows me to upload like a normal part. That's why I decided to go here. Some people are actually wanting me to do Twitch too. We also got a nice VGS Eins in here. I think I might save any of my text for that guy. Wonder if I should use it. Actually, no, his is a Gnosis absorption type. I don't have any Gnosis right now. Plasma knuckle. I gotta start watching my HP. Shion's getting low. I'm not concentrating here. I have my ether. Let's heal her.
Ether drive.
That'd be weird to do, because I react solely on the fly. Okay. I don't want to waste my tech yet. This is the guy I want to use techs on. Wow, Jin again? He just went. Not tech, special attack. Large physical attack. Well, we could try it out. There we go, we finished him. That's a strong one.
It's just a scratch.
At least we get a bonus on that. Medical kit S. Scrap iron. We got 2 of those med kits. Man, I'm gonna fill up on those. They still kept him there. Guard down there. This guy's got the weirdest pattern ever. Because he keeps bumping into walls. I get it. You're looking for Abel. Oh, I still got the back attack. Nice. Okay, what I'm going to do is build up some of my boost, I think. And then Jin's going to go to town on this guy. Because he can break him very easily. Because how much boost does it take? 2 boost. And a level 2 with her because I used it quite a bit. Tech. Lunar Blade. Medium physical. Actually, have I ever used a tech before? I don't think I've ever used a tech. Uses 4 EP. Let's try it out. I'm disappointed, actually. You missed. Jin, I don't have enough yet, right? Yeah, I need 2 boosts for his level 1 attack. There's There's no way I'm gonna beat this guy. I got 2 boosts now. I think all my techs would work on this guy here. Let's see where my special attacks. Techs and special attacks are different. I gotta learn that. Yeah, they all work.
Okay.
Yeah, this voice has been an issue since like the last part. I'll try going up here. There might be something else if I go down there. There's always extras.
If you have seen the pilot of Omega Res Novae,
This is where we
please
saw
contact
the
security immediately.
training battle. So I don't think KOS-MOS is around here. Well, there's another door there anyway, so I'm curious. First of all, I'm curious about 2 things. One, what's in that other door? And 2, okay, they don't respawn. That was my second question. Nope, no back attack.
Have faith in yourselves.
I don't have any faith in anything. Chaos. Faith is for the weak. Man. I have no boost either, so I guess I gotta do my normal attacks. At least his kick was weak. Uh-oh. Jin and Chaos ain't doing so good.
Ether drive.
I really have to watch their HP here. Oh, nice. He criticaled that one. Let me look at my items quickly. How many of these? Wow, I have a lot of these, even if it's only a small amount. Let's see how much. 175. It's okay. Yeah, I think I'm realizing Chaos maybe wasn't the best choice if I have to go pure physical right now.
It's just a scratch.
Maybe need to switch him out. If anything, Ziggy might be good because of his, robotic features.
If you have seen the
Okay, just
pilot
let me
of
back
Omega
here.
Res Novae, please contact security immediately.
Let's see. Loud footsteps, voices that just won't shut up, announcers that is. In the chest is a van brace. I don't think I have that. And nothing down
If
here.
you have seen
Let's just say on Shion, for example, a bracelet. Half attack down, half defense down. I'm gonna wait for now. I don't know who to give it to yet. I like how even when I go into the menu, I just like cut the voice off a little bit and it'll still continue.
If you have seen the pilot of Omega
Okay, that was a
Res
bad
Novae,
choice
please
they
contact
made.
security
Hey, wait a minute.
immediately.
That's the door too. That was a poor choice they made with those voice. Oh my god. It's getting worse too. It's almost like every time I enter a new room or something. Hey, I must have already gotten that chest or something because... Oh, I remember this room. Yeah, Nephilim, I know. I know. He drew Nephilim in some shiny marker.
If you have seen the pilot of Omega Res
Oh.
Novae,
Oh, shut up, please. You see? Every time I enter a new room.
of Omega Res Novae, please contact
That's
security
ridiculous.
immediately.
Watch. It's gonna happen right now. Well, actually... hi! There you are. I don't have any special attacks I can use right now. I know guarding will sometimes be smart. Maybe you should guard. Because you're kind of weakened. No, of course, you go for the guy who's not guarding. Shion might need to use some ether. But unfortunately, the medkits I have right now are not that great. Bam! At least he guarded that one. Alright, Chaos. I'm gonna have you defeat this guy. Well, actually, at least you're critical. You're gonna use your special attack. I kind of like how they keep the boost in each game, but they always seem to add new things to it. I could use boost like a normal. So that's kind of interesting. You have few choices of what you can do with boost. You can either use it for a special attack, or you can use it like normal. I guess it gives a little bit of variety.
We won.
Acquired null G virus. Guard. Hi, guard. And I get the back attack.
You'll pay for it.
Critical, because it's on the back. So I get to kill ya. Man, maybe I should have used Jin just to, like... Can I maybe just boost Jin this time around just so I can get him to, you know, kill the other guy? I mean, why not? I don't always get easy for special attacks. Shion, I think, will use another recovery on herself first.
Ether drive.
I mean, I'm going to be taking damage right now. We have barely had time to level up.
It's just a scratch.
This is probably the first time I'm going to be able to level everyone up here. First time we have a complete team. Here's a Transporter 4, Transporter 5, and another save. I guess I'll... And Transporter 6. I don't even remember if I'm supposed to be taking a special Transporter or not. Only 4 hours of this game. Yeah, I haven't heard you in a while.
Please contact security immediately.
For the transporter, maybe? At this point, I don't actually remember which one I was supposed to be boarding. I just grabbed a random one. If they even take... Actually, they probably don't even take me to, like, you know... I think they take me to mostly the same place. Now that you mentioned about not having KOS-MOS, that's probably what Miyuki is here for. She's just here probably to replace KOS-MOS until I get her. Again, considering I can't equip Miyuki, she's temporary. Did I even end up in the right place? No, probably not. Due to special nighttime security measures, entering the eggs gate is prohibited. Meh. Well, I'm not supposed to be here, so I guess each transporter might take it to a different place. I guess in this game, they did make KOS-MOS a bit over... I mean, most of these games, they made KOS-MOS way overpowered, so you never not want her on your team.
If you have seen the pilot of Omega
Blah,
Rest
blah,
Novae,
blah.
please contact security
It's hard to...
immediately.
I wish I would stop bringing up this voice, but it's like... It's like, you just can't... You can't stop it at all. Does this actually take me somewhere different? Actually, it does.
If you have seen the pilot of Omega Rest
Okay,
Novae,
then.
please contact security.
Now I am in a different place. Oh, nice. Destruction. You destroy... You get rewarded for your destruction in this game. No, actually... Wait,
If you have
that's
seen
where
the
I
pilot
boarded
of
off.
Omega Rest Novae, please
Ah,
contact...
this is where I have to be then.
Good work, guys. All that's left is to take this elevator to the research wing. We can relax now.
Well, that was pretty easy.
I told you I had everything all set. I'm pretty good, huh?
Yes, we see how useful you are. Now let's go.
You're so cold, Shion.
Here we go. Huh? That's weird.
What's wrong? There's not much time. Hurry up.
Well, the elevator isn't responding.
Miyuki, you screwed up again, didn't you?
What? No, wait. It's okay. I thought this might happen, so I prepared another route. So it's not a problem.
Are you sure about this?
Oh, Shion, everything's fine. Come on, let's go.
Miyuki, you screwed up. Looks like we'll just have to keep going forward.
If you have seen the pilot of Omega Rest Novae, please contact
No, I have not seen the
security
pilot, please. Can we drop that, please? Okay, then. This nice little cramped room, and then they go to a gigantic room. I am a bit curious about the other transporter, though. Should I go back to it? I mean, granted, in Xenosaga, even if you miss something, they always allow you to go back and get it. I think it's very rare that you can actually miss something permanently. I haven't heard anything about that in this game yet, but I'm pretty sure it still exists, being able to go back to previous areas, because, I mean, they give you these segment addresses that you can't get yet, that you can only get later anyways because you can't find the key to them. So yes, you can definitely come back. So if I need to explore something,
Clear a path.
bam. Oh yeah, don't the save points actually recover you here? Because I'm fully recovered. I forgot about that. And at this point, I think I'm going to use my special attack. Because this guy does heavy damage. Also, the more experience, the better. I have no boost right now, so I'm just going to have to hope for the best in destroying them. Wow, did Shion really get to go twice? Oh, cool. I destroyed him just in time to have his turn get nullified. Oh, it's so fast, everything. I'm just pressing to get everything over with. I don't even care for their dialogue after the battle. More destruction. Alright, fine. Let's go watch some other destruction. So, let's change the formation. Jin probably uses his sword. Maybe. Well, that's not how you change formation. Well, whatever. I tried something out. Oh, leader, because she's the leader. Formation. Press set as only attackers can be set as party leader. Oh, I see. I have to press square. So it doesn't matter what order they're in then. There, that's how you do it. No. My button's getting confused. Jin. Oh, no, he is like Super Saiyan powers. Oh, hi, guy. I like how he just stopped. Like, this is where his boundary is. He won't go past it. We're just staring each other down. Nice weather today. How are you doing? Nice gun you have there. Alright, I'm gonna run away. Yes? Excuse me. You're following me, I think. Okay, bye. And then he just kind of goes away. I found his boundary, though. So if I'm over here, he can't do anything. And then bam! Back attack!
Have faith in yourself.
Alright. Since I did back attack, I'm actually wondering, Jin, should I try attacking with you here? Yeah! Wow, that's pathetic for a back attack. I just wasted that. Let's at least take down this guy. Oh, wait, whoa. What happened there? I was kind of looking at the stream chat. Alright. Now we got 2. I just saw big gas damage, but it's probably this guy who did that. I don't forgive robots. Why would you want a robot to forgive you anyway? Anyways, I'm gonna welcome
Okay, good job.
Lord Krellian. Sorry, I have to go and close up a bit to my screen because my laptop's a bit far away. But Lord Krellian, eh? Krellian. I know that. I know what you're doing with that name there. But yes, I know about this game. I'm playing the 3rd game of the series now. So, welcome to the stream. And hopefully you enjoy watching this. Anyways, I saw an elevator and a door. So now it's of... Oh, well, a control panel there. I guess I was supposed to come here.
Get in my way.
So echoey. Man. Jin. Takedown. That's not a takedown. I'm disappointed he didn't critical him. Look, Chaos criticaled him. You got shot in the back. Oh my god, it's so echoey. So echoey. Eh. I actually use Chaos's special attack sometimes because it's one of those that seems like the more you use it, the better it gets. Because he's still at level 1 for. I'm just gonna use it. There we go. Now let's check what this button does.
Warning. Purging restraint power unit.
Purge, I say. Ooh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Why would I want to do that? Oh. Why would I... Oh, I see now what it's doing. I think I just did an oopsies. Move? Well, I can't move right now. There's dialogue blocking me. Huh. I thought that would take me up. There's another thing I can put there eventually. Ah. The parts link with adjacent parts and rotate together. If we use this correctly, we can move to the other side. So I'm going to assume right here you can get individual dialogue perhaps for each character, because this does sound like how Jin would talk. Reset? Oh, oh my god, it's another puzzle. I mean, if I reset right now, it doesn't really matter. Obviously, because I didn't do anything. I just reset because it was there. Okay, I see. I remember now. Oh my god. Some of these puzzles from the second game, some of these puzzles from the second game are just coming back. Now I have to somehow... Okay, let me just check this out quickly. Yeah, I presumed it would be something like that. Okay, so we need to... I see now what to do. I need to get them all working in tandem. Let me just work on the end here a little bit. That's actually the wrong one. I want to reset it, actually. I may have not messed up, but it's just because I want to take a good look at it. Alright, let's see how it starts out. Oh, I actually reset it to its original one. Okay, so we want to obviously get them all up there somehow. And if you shoot, basically the way you shoot affects whatever's between or beside it. Oh, you know what? That would have been good if it was facing up. Actually. Okay. Well, that was simple. Okay, fine. These are nothing, I guess. Of course, that was a simple puzzle. They're going to get much more complicated as time goes on. Oh, jeez. Hi, guy.
Here I am.
Just gonna plow through this battle. Might have to look into recovery soon, because especially Shion's now below 300. Let's just kill this guy, and then maybe I'll recover outside the battle. To answer your question, yes, I've played Xenogears, and I have also played both of the previous two Xenosagas. This is why I'm playing this one right now. I'm finishing off the series with this game. I have also played Xenoblade and Xenoblade X. I basically played, at this point, almost all the Xeno games that have been released. So, yes, I have played all of that. I guess you could say I am a fan of the series. I do like Xenoblade on the Wii the best, though. I think that's my favorite game. While I do like Xenogears 2, unfortunately, it's got some flaws. And I think this series is good too, but it is also flawed. Like, most of the Xeno games are flawed. While they're too ambitious for most people, I kind of like them for their ambition and messed up story. But I can understand that most people might not. Anyways, I should look at my skill line more. Not that I'm getting much. Armor Pierce. Okay, wait, how much SP? He has 60 SP. Which means that I can actually get stuff. Oh, nice. I forgot about that. So, with 60, I can get maybe 2 of them. Single short. Small physical attack plus effective type on M. I could use that right now. I'm getting a lot of M enemies. Xenoblade 2 on the Switch. That's probably one of the reasons I would get a Switch at this point. I bought the Wii U in anticipation for Xenoblade X. So, it's very likely that I'm going to be playing Xenoblade 2 on this channel. Because I really enjoy the series that much. Alright, I'm going to get this Armor Pierce, I think. And I'm a sucker for HP. There we go. So, for now, we have that. She has 95. I assume I have to unlock all of them in one of these to go to the next one. So once I unlock all of these, quick, increase speed of all allies. That sounds good. Break heal S. Recover small amount of break damage. Small fire attack and small beam attack. Well, quick is nice. I guess this is good, even though I'm not really seeing the break damage as much right now. Just 5 away from being able to get them all. Anyways, I'm gonna have to figure out who I want to use in these games because I don't really have time to use everyone. It's just so tedious. Okay. Skin down and mind down. I don't even know what that means right now. I mean, mind down could be like... It affects some of their, Oh, their text. I see their text. Okay, I see they have the legend over... The help over there. Ability, Ether, and Tech. What do I want to... I mean, Ice Bolt and Thunderbolt. I'll get these two for now. Yeah. Junior has 47, so I could really only get 1. Dead Soul. EP plus 10. Strength plus 2, and Ether Attack plus 2. Man, she's got a lot of the Ether Attacks. Painkiller. Medium physical attack. Eventually I'll go through all this with everyone. Right now, I don't want to... In fact, I'll probably do that on my own time. Nice! Breaking! Wait a minute. Something's weird here. I guess those are just, like, you can't break those. You know, the first game promised 85 hours, and it wasn't even close to that. Anyways, I played Persona 3, so I'm already used to playing long games on this channel. Oh, I forgot I need to recover. Tech. Armor Pierce. Effective on M-type. I so want to try this out right now. Wait. Okay, use EP. That's fine. I'm not using his EP anyway. Let's see. Well, I guess effective just means it does slightly better. Oh, okay. I see. Now I gotta get used to all this stuff. Shion will heal herself, I think. Alright. I guess I'll concentrate on you a bit right now. Ow! I guess there's a high kick on Shion. Uh-oh. Okay, no, I recover her, so she's fine. Maybe I should use a special attack for him. Get rid of you. Which I know, again, probably good for Gnosis, but whatever. Ain't no Gnosis around right now. Don't worry, they'll show up. You seem like you'd be the weakest.
Ether drive.
Oh, 420, happy hour. So yeah, the game being long is probably due to the cutscenes. I mean, like I said, look how many cutscenes I encountered in just the first 4 parts alone.
Good job.
As I've said before in this part, how very little of the game I've actually played, like of the battles. It's been so small. Oh, well, I just realized what I need to do here. Of course, I'm going to watch the cutscenes because I want to see how the story unfolds. I don't know, who would actually speedrun a JRPG? What would be the point of that? No, I think that door I need to go into, right? Yeah, that makes sense. I don't know, speedrunning a JRPG just seems like one of the strangest things I've ever heard of. Oh, I should have recovered Jin. Oh boy, Echo Chamber in here. Ooh, he took a big hit. He defended that one. And healed Chaos. No, Jin, I mean. Alright. It's Chaos this time. I don't have the patience or the skills to really speedrun a game myself, so I've never really tried. Or maybe I'd try, but in the end I would just fail anyway. But I mean, to speedrun a game like this, it's like you have to know everything about it and how to exploit things most definitely. Because, I mean, let's face it, you have to grind to a certain extent. So there's a certain minimum time that you have to use just for grinding. Anyways, I think we're unrestraining the boss that we're going to fight. It's definitely a Gnosis. Some Gnosis that they're keeping, but we did learn that Vector has been keeping Gnosis in the facility. Most likely for testing purposes. So, unfortunately, we're unrestraining when we're going to end up fighting. We're basically setting our own trap. I know I have traps with me, but I don't really feel like using them. I'll use them when I feel like the enemy might be a bit stronger. But I'm not going to abuse them.
If you have seen the pilot of Omega Res Novae, please contact security immediately.
Yeah, I don't, about the parts, I don't do that. My parts are about minimum an hour. With the streaming, I'm kind of wondering if I want to do hour parts, but multiple streams in a day. Or if, like, I don't know what you guys want, so I'm going to ask you guys here. Do you want me to go on for more than an hour? Or would you prefer that I maybe do an hour, cut off, or, like, take a 10-minute break or something, and then continue? And then, so that way on YouTube, the parts are, shorter for people who can't sit there for 2 hours and have to remember where they were. Like, I understand, like, people watching the stream would like to watch an uninterrupted stream, but not everyone has the chance to do that on YouTube. Uh-oh. He's breaking it. They didn't even give me a save. It's a Gnosis breeding area. Let's hurry onward. Oh, okay, just escaped. Yay, the dialogue changed a bit. Oh, there's my save. Alright, I'm gonna save it here. Cool. YouTube doesn't remember anything for me because usually I'm very much a paranoid person of clearing my history a lot, and I don't sign in with when I'm watching videos. I don't sign in to any of my accounts. I just don't see the reason to. But I'll see. I'm doing it based on game to game, kind of based on what the viewers want. Like, I know on Alundra, the main people watching it probably don't want long parts, so for that one I do it shorter. I have to fight this, don't I? Yeah. Aha! Aha! I ran away from him. What I would hope I could do is, like, exploit the fact that he'll run after me, turn around, and see if I can get a back attack. No, you can't get a back attack on him. Okay, let's see here. This is an M for sure, so maybe I should... Okay, texts are different from ether, I see now. It's a small physical attack, that's why it's not really that great, but I'm still going to use it. It's probably better than its regular attack. What I want to build up for sure are these special attacks, though. Yes, yes, Lord Krelian. That's what I've been saying for most of this part. But now, at least it changed a little bit. But still, I think this game has some weird things with its, like, sound design. Loud footsteps. Okay, I have to use these texts for sure. Because the regular attacks will suck. Oh, God, 200 on just Shion. And Jin's at 1,000 HP right now. Oh, man. Alright, what we got? Decaying Sun. Skin down. I'm not really sure what that means. This is a small break attack, though. Can I break him?
Here I go.
Probably a high break thing. So this battle, they're really making me use all my EP on it for sure, because there's no way my regular attacks would do anything. Oh, nice. A critical there. Oh, god damn. He's strong. Oh, wow. He's got a lot of HP, too. Let's try this one. Mine down. Well, I killed him with it. He only had 54 left. Oh, another one too. Actually, this would be the perfect time to set a trap, wouldn't it? Now, if only I remembered how to set the trap. Oh, here we go. I'm gonna set one. I have to blow it up too, so I have to... Did it work? I hope it worked. Good, preemptive. Alright, so we still gotta use a bunch of text on him. Let's see. Let's try this one. 69. I could also just use boosts on us, actually. Unless I want to use her special attack, Break Bash. Oh, to be enemies, actually. And Jin's really using up all his EP right now, but I have to use it on these people. Interrogation V. I sure got interrogated there. Large physical attack. I'm going to use this one because I think it would be better in the end. Nice, I finished him too. Level up for Shion. Junk Circuit. Never thought we'd end up fighting them. It feels rather strange. It's only eggs. The pilots pick which side they're on. Don't get emotional about it. I guess it all depends on who's piloting them, but it's not something you can easily forget. You didn't do anything wrong. I'm sorry. Now we're thinking about the ethical dilemmas of fighting the people in the eggs, because we're fighting vector people. Up. Alright. Anyways, I'm going to take a quick chance to answer this from Mr. Lord Krellian. What other JRPGs have I played? Man, I've only played JRPGs on this channel. If you look on my YouTube channel, I've played Persona 3, Persona 4, Ni no Kuni. I've played all the Xenosagas, I played Xenogears, I played Xenoblade X. I've played what else? I can't. It's hard to think off top. I've done a lot, but Final Fantasy 8, Final Fantasy 10, and that's just on my channel too. That's not considering what else I've played on my own time. I mean, I haven't played every single JRPG in existence, but I've played a lot. I've played other, games like, Drakengard, Nier. I know they're not JRPGs, but of a similar, all of Japanese origin. Oh. That was just to open up a chest? See? Look, the elevator is functional. Just look at it. What do you mean, look at it? If the elevator worked earlier, we could have avoided unnecessary battles. That's true, but see? Now we can go to the research ward. Are you sure? Of course. Come on, let's hurry up. I'm sure KOS-MOS is waiting, too. But first of all, there was a chest somewhere around here. That's where the elevator... What's this? Just a bit curious. This is probably where I have to go. Oh yeah, that makes sense. Because that's the elevator that would have taken us down before. No, I have not played the earlier Persona games yet because I'm not really sure which platform I would play them on. I know that I've heard that the original PlayStation translations are pretty terrible. And there's no way I can record anything on the Vita or the PSP, whatever platform they're on. And I don't own those anyways. I would definitely like to play an SMT game though, for sure, one day. I would like to play SMT4 if I can get the device that will record 3DS games, but right now that's not possible. Oh, a red one, that's different. For now, I'm just gonna regular, because I've used up a lot of my EP. I'd rather conserve some of it, even though it'd be definitely a lot more effective. Now let's do another armor pierce. Piercing laser. Ooh. I mean, at least we got a lot more HP now. You know, I'm gonna use more text with this guy because he's still got a lot of EP left. I mean, he's not that strong, but at least it's something. And Shion, I want to save hers for recovery, I think. Yeah, I've never played an SMT. Well, okay, I've also played the, I forgot it. SMT. I've actually played Digital Devil Saga 2. I mean 1 and 2. I played the entire saga of Digital Devil Saga. So that's something if you want to watch that, I guess.
Forgive me. It's just a...
I'm just going to mention to you, Lord Krellian, I'm going to name names and try and repeat what you say sometimes because I want people on the YouTube, people watching, to be able to understand what I'm talking about. I basically play whatever games are demanded because you have to request games and I play them. That's a simple rule of this channel. Attack from... Oh, no. Oh, no. I did bad. I got kicked in the back. I did bad. So, yeah, you request games and I play them. Okay, let's see. I can admit, at least on the Digital Devil Saga 1 was not my best run of a game ever. Well, I say that for everything I do, though. I'm always like, man, that was terrible. Like, you asked me about Final Fantasy, I was like, man, that was a terrible LP. Granted, Xenogears wasn't that great either, I say, because I didn't learn any of the death blows almost. No one explained anything to me, and I didn't look it up, even though I guess I should have, so I never learned the death blows properly. I used all my original death blows, pretty much. I learned like 1 or 2 that were like required to learn. Oh, I think Jin needs a recovery. No, that's fine. That's fine. I'm that was me trying to with the back attack. If you're talking about that, that wasn't you distracting me. That was actually me trying to get around to his back and turning around at the same time. That was actually me doing something else. If I get distracted by anything in the chat, that's completely my fault because I'm looking over on occasion. Like this guy here, for example. Ooh. Break, break, break. So much destruction. Oh my god, so much. There we go. Now he's... Oh, they tricked me. They tricked me. I don't like that. I hate when they trick me like that. I guess they use Jin's special attack. It's at level 2 already, too. I want to get him out of the way, though. I guess I'll try attack on him again. Small break attack. Let's try a small break attack.
Here I go.
Ow. Whatever. I'll beat him. There we go. See? I do it. I forgot about their surprise battles and all these things. Oh my god. It's probably another one. Nope, this one was actually good. Oh look, a medkit M. Okay, let's press and see what happens. Ah, it's like a puzzle. Because this thing's not even open yet. Oh, wow. I didn't even see him.
Clear a path.
Shion needs to recover herself for sure. I guess this is where I'm going to see now that my recoveries... Granted, I could probably still use Momo's recoveries outside of battle to help out a bit. If I really wanted to. I think Momo usually has recovery moves. What did Shion ever do to you guys? You got kicked. I'm building up to 2 boosts so I can kill that guy. Okay, I'm at 2, so Chaos, you're gonna get your special attack to be used.
Grant freedom to this soul bound by flesh.
Oh, it didn't work. Oh, but he broke. That's nice. Maybe one day I'll play the original Persona games. It's just right now I'm a bit busy. Like, there's a few games I gotta cover through. Alright. Opened. I got G-Leg Gold 42. Not sure what that is. Anyway, Ether. Momo. Medica. Oh, wow. Granted, it's not as good as Medica. There we go. Yeah, I like to use whoever's not in the party sometimes. I can tell you, I'm not really a fan. I'm gonna avoid these battles for now. I don't feel like fighting them. Granted, there could be something on the other side. For now, I've been fighting them all because they've pretty much been like all in the way. So I'll fight them, but you know, sometimes I do like avoiding battles. The poll basically just got completed, so yeah. I'm doing this game, Alundra. Then after I finish Alundra, maybe I'll try and move on to like Metroid Fusion, for example, which is probably one of the smaller games. And then there's Metroid Prime 3 I gotta do. Then Kingdom Hearts I have to do. And then I can start working on some of the games from the poll. So I'm not even close to finishing those off yet. Kingdom Hearts is a game I put in because a lot of people were talking about it, and I was like, well, if a lot of people talk about it, I kind of have to do it. Anyways, it's nice I got recovered here. I guess I'll go on for 2 hours at least on this part. This is the type of game series where it's like you can play for like an hour and feel like you've accomplished virtually nothing. That's what a lot of these JRPGs are like. Oh, wow. I didn't anticipate that.
What's going on, Miyuki? The elevator went past our floor.
Oh, I'm not the only one who's confused.
I wonder why.
You messed up.
Shion, why are you being such a jerk in this game?
No, I couldn't have. I checked it. Really, I did.
This isn't her fault. We are being led somewhere by someone. Or something.
I've been told the final mix of Kingdom Hearts is the best version to get, so I guess I'll probably get that version. Everyone insists on it. Even though I usually like to play originals as much as possible, that was the one they kept insisting because it includes all these side games or something. Kingdom Hearts is a very, very, very dedicated fan base.
Where does this elevator go?
Oh, it's, if we keep going down this way, we should end up at a large underground hangar.
So something's down there then, huh?
Oh, for sure something's down there. Uh-oh. Cutscene like a real one.
Hey, look at that!
That's Omega.
That thing's enormous! What the hell is my idiot father planning to do with that thing?
Again with the Udu.
Chief!
I'm fine. I just felt.
You're a
little
liar.
dizzy, that's all.
Maybe you haven't completely recovered yet.
I'm fine. It's nothing, really.
Chief?
It's okay. I'm just a little lightheaded.
Jin can see through it because Jin knows everything.
Huh?
Oh, look, it's Abel.
That boy. That's Abel.
But what is he doing here? They've been looking for you. It's thanks to you that the announcement kept going on and on.
You're Abel, right?
Sad being. This way.
Hey, wait! Who's that kid? You know him?
No, but Yuli said he's an invaluable member of the Zoho.
He'll eventually turn to Fei Fong Wong.
Oh, I forgot to tell you earlier, but he's the pilot of Omega. He lives in this facility. You see him around CR a lot.
That boy is Omega's pilot? But why is he here by himself?
Maybe it's a trap.
Who would do that? And more importantly, why? And who does he mean by sad being?
Nobody is truly happy.
Maybe he's trying to lead us to KOS-MOS.
So, you want to follow him?
I don't understand any of what you just said. What's going on?
He does look like Faye Lord Krillin. Of course he does, because that is technically Faye. Abel was the name of Faye's first incarnation on top of the, I want to remember what that ship was called to see if I remember my lore. I don't remember the name of it, actually. But yes, he is definitely Faye. Like, because I think this is supposed to be, like, very early on to, like, this is part of Xenogears' story. It's just kind of a loose thing about it.
Yeah, there's no point in staying here.
Hey! Wait, Shion!
It's just like how, what's his name? Or what? I mean, what's her name? I just Nephilim is basically Ellie. Move? Oh, I can use this? Oh, that's where I came from, actually. Oh my god. Yeah, the Eldridge. Well, I mean, this is not the Eldridge and all, but you know what? I don't know. Yes, I know that. I was trying to remember the name, but I know the Eldridge is technically not here. I guess I'll just try to sound smart or something. I know what I'm talking about. No, I haven't looked up Xenogears lore in a while, so I just do know that it's supposed to take point in some place in the Xenoverse, like Xenogears universe. But maybe at most a loose interpretation because they can't directly reference anything due to... I just find that weird, though. They can't call him Faye. And they can't call Ellie, like... They can't use the characters of Xenogears, but they can use characters that look exactly like them. They didn't even change Faye's look at all, except make him a kid. Maybe just the clothing's different. I don't know how copyright works all the time. It's weird. He's going somewhere. Where you going, kid? You just have an adult following you. That's not creepy. Trying to see if there's anything interesting around here, like this door. Whoa. Wow. What is this place? I don't know. I didn't follow. Oh. Wait a minute. Those blocks. Because I remember re-watching the ending to... This is where Abel was at the end of the first Xenosaga. Pretty much. Because I recognized those blocks. He was playing with them. Is this where he, like, lives? Or where they, like, train him or something? I don't know. That's where they keep him, I think. Alright, then. Oh, no! I think I'm trapped. Yeah, I'm trapped. Oh, well, bye. Oh. Now what's this thing? It's all, like, destroyed or something. I can break it. Anti-crystal. Watch it, Alan.
What are you doing, Alan? Are you all right?
Oh, that hurt. Hey, what is with the ground here? Oh, Chief, look.
Oh. Well, we found her. Wow, the frame rate just took a
KOS-MOS.
dive in the game.
How could they do this to you?
Man, I can't believe they trashed a top security.
They didn't
unit
even
in a place
try.
like
They just
this.
dumped her there.
Sorry.
Chief, it's okay. It seems like there aren't any damages. We can reboot her right away.
This is the worst disposal of a high-tech military thing I've ever seen.
I don't understand. What's this task? Miyuki, can you tell what this is?
Beats me. But I think it looks like some kind of feedback from something. I won't be able to tell without an analysis, and we don't have that kind of equipment here for that.
All right. Then it'll just have to wait till later. Let's reboot her and get out of here. Miyuki, I'll run a stalking program against that task. So make a record of it. Ask Doctus to analyze it later.
I'm on it!
And then Gnosis comes to attack us, I bet.
Chief, I'm gonna start her up.
Please do.
If you're worried about the frame rate sometimes, that's actually the cutscene, not the stream or anything. That's not on my end. Well, it is on my end, but it's literally the game causing it. Guess it's just too intense for the PS2.
Good morning.
It's nighttime.
KOS-MOS. How are you?
And good morning to you, Xion. My drive coefficient is down by 0.3, but everything else is running normal. There are no problems.
Good. I'm sorry, KOS-MOS.
Is there something wrong, Xion?
No. It's nothing. I'm just happy. That's all.
Yeah, much better voice than the last game for KOS-MOS. Yeah, I don't know what they were thinking. Well, no, it's because a lot of the voice actors couldn't come back, I think I heard. They had other priorities, probably. But this is much better than the other one. If it's the original.
All right then. We shouldn't stay here long. Let's hurry up and get out.
Yes, I agree.
Yeah. KOS-MOS, can you enter battle mode?
Yes, anytime.
Miyuki, move to backup and support KOS-MOS during combat.
Why? Why do I have to be backup?
Because you
barely got to
suck.
fight.
Hasn't she made that clear enough already?
Your job isn't to fight.
Wow,
so
you're being
stop
mean.
whining.
Maybe I see why now people hate Xion. I remember reading that people don't like her, and this is the game that's like, why be such a jerk?
Yes, ma'am.
Well then, I got KOS-MOS back! Hooray! And she's in my team. She basically took Chaos out. Now, do I want Xion? I'll stick with this for now, I think. Even though Ziggy could probably be a good addition. I mean, I could play with whoever I want, truthfully. It doesn't really matter. It's my choice. But some people... Oh, she got nothing. You know, some people really say... Like, I wish I could switch out characters more, but it takes so much time and dedication. And the Let's Plays really don't allow me to do that much experimentation with other characters all the time. You know, all between work and everything. And I try to play the game my way and try to do it the best I can. I just can't make some people happy about it. Oh, why aren't you using this character? Why aren't you using this character? It's like, well, I picked my favorite team. I can't use everyone. Whoa, hey, wait a minute. I guess that's why Xenoblade is good. Because it does encourage you to use as much... Oh, wow. It doesn't require you... It requires you to use the characters in Xenoblade for better things. In most of these other games, it's like, there's no real reason to use them. Alright, Jin. At least we're all healed now. Like affinity missions and all affinities and stuff, all those things. Basically, G-Shot. Obviously for Gnosis. She's an anti-Gnosis unit. I'll say what I think about her in the end, but I mean, just I don't know why she's ragging on Miyuki so much. I didn't even know that was a thing. This is the first time Miyuki's even really had a starring role, if you want to call it that. Alright, Jin, go. At least I have boosts for another time.
It's just a scratch.
Well, this game has like 2 KOS-MOSes, so more it's not, well, the other one's not really KOS-MOS, it's like a second one, or I don't know, whatever. I mean, I don't know much about that one. Oh, great. They're really throwing these guys in now. I want to use KOS-MOS. Oh, wait, even though, hey, yo, it's the Xenosaga one, I just want to see it. G-Shot, go. Oh yeah, her big ass machine gun. I forgot about that. Oh, I know she's not a permanent party member. She pretty much got taken out. In fact, I was thinking if anyone's, for some reason, when I first saw her, I was like, if anyone's gonna die in this game, it's gonna be Miyuki or something. But I'm not saying she's gonna. I always like to guess which character's gonna die in a game, because a lot of games usually like to do that.
One sec.
Even if no one dies in it, I just like to say who's the most likely to.
Yeah, it's connected to the exercise area. Looks good.
Shion, are you all right?
No, I'm fine,
You look
obviously.
well.
Yeah, see?
What? It's nothing. I'm fine.
Shion!
Huh?
Shion.
Is that you calling me again? Who are you?
What do you seek?
Yeah, I'm not saying she would die, but I was just saying if anyone were to. But no, the fact that you can equip, you may have missed that, but I said the fact that you can't equip her, that means, because most games work like that, if you can't equip somebody, it means that they're not actually a party member. But this is the closest she gets to a big role.
I don't seek anything.
Yeah, because Lord Krellin, you kind of, I know you missed a bit of the first part of the stream, but I did know that she wasn't permanent. Like like Kanan, when you play with Kanan and Miyuki in the first part, I was like, oh, you can't equip them. They're not permanent.
To know you. To know your world.
You want to know me? I want to know you as well. Tell me, who are you?
I am the will of the universe. You identify me as Udu.
You're Udu?
What do you desire from the world?
This character reminds me a bit of Alvis for some reason. The way it speaks and asking weird questions like that. Of course, we're looking at a very Monolith soft game.
Chief!
Shion! Thank goodness.
Chief?
What? Why am I... What happened?
Are you really okay?
Yeah, sorry. I'm okay now.
Okay then. We know you're not okay. But that doesn't matter. One of those things where it's like where the character's not okay, but you know, they'll keep saying they are. It's typical. Another save. I'm just waiting for that Gnosis boss. I guess I'll go on for 2 hours because everyone seems to want to. Oh, man, I keep thinking the save's in the regular menu. 5 hours and 4 minutes now. Oh no! Run! I'm not fighting them. How am I supposed to outrun giant robots? Oh, there was a wall. And they back attacked me. Great. Well, at least I have You know what? Maybe I will take Shion out. I do have special attacks, though. Oh, wait, no, I don't. I used it up. I have attacks I can use, actually. Ether. Heat. Set the target for all enemies to self. What? Are you telling me... Maybe it works when there's only, like, other enemies on the same area. Because that honestly didn't do much. Let's see how a regular attack unless... Oh, that's because she doesn't have any attacks. That's why. I need to get her attacks. Her regular attack's fine. Wow, she goes again? Well, I'm gonna wait. Okay, this thing's, I know it has a lot of HP. There we go. Critical it down. So I got an issue here. As soon as this ends, I'm being chased again. Oh my god. Do I have any more skills? Can I give anything to you? 6, no. Oh, god damn it. Oh, wow. That took a lot. Jin, I'm going to need you to special attack this guy. Even if it doesn't kill. I could speed us up.
Ether drive.
That is an option. Okay, let's see. Oh, I'm on KOS-MOS again? Oh, I can switch in battle too. Let me see here. Takes 2. I think I'm gonna switch out a character eventually because there's a lot of these guys. I can't outrun them, obviously. How many are there even? I gotta build up some of these. Oh, nice. Now you're down. Oh, that's because I used one already. Okay, I think I am going to switch out right now. I'm going to put Ziggy in. Because I need some hard hitters on these guys. Did I give you any skills to Ziggy? No, I didn't. Okay, so this will give me physical attack. Let's do you. Give you extra vitality for now. And then maybe I can use Momo's Ether to heal us a little bit. I'm gonna try running a little bit right now. Okay, fine. How many are there? I can't even count. Alright. Really sucks that if I have to keep using EP. Okay, his regular attack's fine now. Alright, Ziggy. Penetrate. Large physical attack. Let's try it out. Whoa! I didn't think it literally meant he'd take out a giant ass bazooka. That was a surprise. Seems like a decent team. Great, I have no healers in the team. But whatever. Ah, there's still 3 here. What the hell? We're just running around because I'm like flashing. Well, 2 more to beat, I guess. I guess I'll get the experience from it. I mean, we're all pretty strong here, I guess. He's gonna be running out of EP at this rate. Yeah. I'm just gonna keep doing normal. Well, actually... let's do it with her.
Eliminated.
Let's see. She's got a Gatling gun. He's got a bazooka. What if I can get behind them at this rate and do my own... No. Whatever. I'm just gonna pound through them at this rate. Since these are my strongest characters for now, they can take a bit better of a beating. Okay, that's a strong attack. I want to use Ziggy's again. There we go. Try to use them to build them up a little bit. And this is actually a pretty damn good one. And a finish strike. Alright, one more left. Back attack! Oh, yeah! That's how you do it this time. Too bad I can't do any real criticals. It's not working for some reason. That sucks. Oh. We're fine, though. Hey, defend it. That sucks. Yeah, we're fine here. This team... Oh, yeah, I back attack, so I get, like, extra damage on it. Alright, I guess Jin will do the special this time. There we go, and we finished it off. There we go. They better not put any more against me. Oh, well, I didn't even get to do much because I didn't realize it could be a cutscene. I bet ya. Yep. Oh, God. Well, that was a weird thing to happen. Oh, my God. I did not anticipate it happening right away. So I didn't even get a chance to do any recoveries. Got no special attacks on me right now. Great, I do have KOS-MOS, who is anti-Gnosis. Did I just see... Let me look around here. Let's see. Okay, I thought he was gonna counter or something. Oh, nothing I can do right now unless I use his text, but it's like effective on B type. Great. That's biological. That's an M. I got nothing to use on G. This is where using KOS-MOS's attack would really come in handy for sure. I actually think I'm gonna need an item here. Oh, I have 22 of these. Wow. There we go. I don't even need a healer here. This is like gonna be one of those things where it's like, no, I've been getting them a lot in battle. I've bought nothing. So I'll use the M if I need to, or the medium medkit. You have something against Ziggy? KOS-MOS. I'm not even really doing much special here. I think he has something against Ziggy. Alright then, finally. Now I can use my special attack. G-Shot.
Eliminated.
Critical. Saw 2 criticals. I did 500 damage plus. Of course, the enemies also build up his damn boost. That's an issue. Great. I just forgot about the enemies have boosts too, because it's the first time I'm fighting a big one like this. Yeah, I'll just use regular attacks for now. Eventually I'll heal. Try and think that... Okay, he really hates Ziggy. think Ziggy's gonna heal himself. What else do I have here? Cure a crystallized ally. Oh my god. I bet that's like being, having stone on you or something. Small amount of EP. Man, they're not gonna give me much of those. Well, Ziggy's the meat shield here, even though he's a robot. Oh, look, you actually attacked Jin for once. There we go, two. Oh, double impact. That doubled the fun there. I think KOS-MOS will go next.
Eliminated.
No crystals there, and a bit less than 400. I mean 500. Ooh. Oh, hey, damn it! I bet he boosted it. No, he didn't boost. He just went twice there. I think everyone will use one on each. Jin will use on Jin, Ziggy will use on Ziggy, and KOS-MOS will use on KOS-MOS. Let's get some healing here. Without a healer, I'm going to need to use these items, and I've gotten plenty of them. To get 20 of them after just battling means I'm going to be fine, I think. Oh! That's a new one. Ah, god damn. He uses boost there for sure. Granted, Chaos might also be good. He might have some anti-Gnosis things. And I could... If I do a switch, though, it probably takes a turn. KOS-MOS I can keep him for sure. I'm wondering, maybe I should do a switch. To Chaos. Maybe temporarily. Like, I know I used up a move. Alright, Chaos, what you got in text here? Well, I thought he would. Absorb Soul of the G-type. I could try that one out. Okay, Jin's taking a big beating here. Hey, I have to keep using this.
It can't be helped.
Okay. Oh god, on Jin again. This is Chaos. Unfortunately, he doesn't get to use his thing. Oh well. Oh, damn it. Oh god. They've both been broken. That's not good at all. I'll try it out.
Grant freedom to this soul bound by
Broke him. Huh. At least they're nice now. Okay, I'm gonna do a switch out, I think, here. Change to Shion quickly, because I need a healer in. Alright, good. Ah, wait, he's dying, I think. Yeah, it's possible because it's nothing special at all. Alright then. Defensive. That's can't be good. True abilities have awakened. Great. Just what I need. True abilities. Yeah, sure. At least I have her here for now. I didn't even know she had that. Actually, I can quick everyone too. Should have healed her, but I'm just curious. Oh yeah, she needs a heal. And he's building up his boost. I can see where he's going right now. He does not helpful at all. I'm gonna guard her, I think. Of course you attack the person who's not guarding. He's building up his boost, so I know exactly what he's gonna do here. He's building up his boost so that he's gonna use them all in a special, like in a big run.
Ether drive.
All right, good. All right then. Try and build up for my special attacks, because those are the things that really save me. Using KOS-MOS' anti-gnosis gun is pretty good, I'd say. It's got full boost! I should have healed with, He's doing the worst right now.
It can't be helped.
Man, this is not gonna end well, is it?
Eliminated.
Finish strike, yes! That's what I was saving up for. Nice. I'm glad that worked out before he could use his boosts. And Decoder 9.
Jeez, what the hell's the military thinking, keeping things like that around?
Yes, it's definitely not an admirable hobby.
Anyway, it looks like everyone's okay.
Well, we were able to recover KOS-MOS.
Then there's no reason for us to stay here. Let's return to the Durandal and hurry to the Elsa's rescue.
Yes.
Yeah.
Poor Alan left behind. No, he chose to stay behind that time.
So, what are you going to do with them? Are we just going to let them go?
That's a foolish question. As we've observed, the compass swings sharply when Xion comes into contact with KOS-MOS, the 13th key. Even without our intervention, they will reach that location.
I guess everything follows the destined flow, huh? Don't tell me you knew this was going to happen from the beginning. Ooh, scary, scary.
Hi, KOS-MOS.
Save the
yeah, I
day?
will. KOS-MOS, her height is 167 centimeters or 87 centimeters. And her weight is unknown kilograms. I can't tell if that's a 6 or an 8. If it's 87, then she's damn tall. If she's only 67, well, then I'd be taller than her.
Proceeding without
No,
saving
no,
the
I
day.
was...
Are you sure?
Yes, save the game. Wow.
Save the
Wrong
day.
button. I have a feeling Chaos's name is spelt lowercase for a very specific reason. They've been doing it consistently since the first one. Gedalia space. Whoa. Fish-looking Gnosis.
The differential boundary strength of the surface is 910 E.
Damn, you're kidding. Touch that and say goodbye, huh?
Gnosis? Why are they here?
Xion, there's no time. Head straight for the coordinates.
I got it. Are you ready, KOS-MOS?
Initialization complete. Safety released.
We're in range. Do it anytime, KOS-MOS.
Acknowledged.
Chief, maybe this is beyond us.
Just believe in KOS-MOS. It's all right. I know that she'll be able to do it.
Setting weapon deployment to maximum output.
All right!
Oh yeah! We're going in!
Man, they're gonna be spoiling me a second dungeon already. Okay, the 100 series on the bottom, more like right corner is really going to town on that keyboard.
Gnosis swarm in the surrounding spaces disappeared.
Actually, they all are. They're crazy.
All ES craft lost from radar. All communications are cut off.
All right! They've made it through!
It's too early to celebrate. The Gnosis probably vanished in order to pursue them. The real challenge starts now.
I'm sure they'll manage. We just have to believe in them.
Just believe and everything will come true. Shut up with that. Whoa. These guys. We're just going to be jumping around all the time, aren't we?
You sure are infatuated with her. Is it regret from the time when you still wore a mantle of flesh? Or is it because of ambition you still hold? So now you're going to use the daughter in place of the imperfect mother? The maiden who invites the spreading Gnosis? You're one heartless bastard. And it's not like you don't know what this is going to cause.
It is necessary for the new world. Is your cloak just a decoration?
I don't like the idea of that thing as the wound, but whatever. I'll give you a hand. We just need to destroy KOS-MOS, right?
It is beyond your power. The only one who can destroy KOS-MOS is Telos.
Oh, really? So I guess my job is to attend to the princess's little whims. Works for me. I'll lead the entourage.
What does a scan of the interior show?
Temperature, 18 degrees Celsius. Pressure, 0.94. Wind speed at landing point.
I'm surprised that it's a comfortable 18 degrees in here.
Atmosphere is 77% nitrogen, 20% oxygen with traces of argon
Oh,
and
come
carbon
on. I'm
dioxide.
pretty sure you can breathe in some nitrogen. 70%,
The air is breathable.
What's the Elsa's position? Can we get in touch with the crew?
There's a response on the underside of the object.
I'm opening the channel.
Woohoo! We're saved! We're gonna get out of here! Little Master, thank God you're here!
Out of the way! Can't believe you're getting all excited just because they showed up.
Yeah, how's it going, Boozer?
Of course. You can't run a salvage business if you let every little
Actually, I don't even know
setback
what the
get you
heck
down.
says right now.
Looks like there's a couple of exceptions to that rule.
Hey! Stop goofing around and get to your
Okay, so nitrogen is a big part of our atmosphere. I'm not really familiar with the molecular structures of our atmosphere. I haven't studied that crap in a long time.
We're on our way there now. Get the hangar ready for us.
Roger. We'll be waiting to welcome you.
You can't escape. Why?
We haven't got a clue. Hey, Hammer!
The logical drive isn't responding at all. There should be nothing wrong with it since it's fully repaired and functioning normally. Anyway, I haven't got a clue.
If the logical drive isn't working, there's nothing we can do.
Yes, as things are now, the environmental bugs will run out of resources first.
So apparently this professor guy was actually a major part of some of these side quests from the previous games, and since I didn't really do much of them because I found most of the side quests to be tedious, I don't really know who he is.
And then we'll eventually run out of water and oxygen.
Professor?
Something in this strange land must be affecting it. We'll have to go out and have a look.
You're certain that something in this land is causing it?
It's impossible to be sure, but I think it's worth investigating.
Gotcha! Captain, get things ready so you can launch at any time. Don't worry, we'll have you out of here in no time.
I think the strange thing about Matthews, since you mentioned you like his hat, is that out of everyone here who seems to be at least partly in this, like, fit in this world, Matthews just seems like a trucker. Like, you'd find him at a gas stop or something. There's an unidentified pulse coming from that floating landmass. We'll probably go look at it eventually, but let's go and look around the Elsa quickly. Oh man, these robots again. I'll tell you the secret of those 3 plates. Yeah, I pressed the wrong button. Which one do you want to tell? The green plate? No. Okay, fine. That's the EVS plate. It constructs a virtual space of places have been... Okay, I know about it. By the way, Captain Matthews updated the language circuits of us droids. Thanks to that, we can talk a lot better now. Alright, so we do have the EVS back. Which means, once again, yes. And there's that rabbit thing. John Bunny. Hi there, you're heading out to the ESs, right? Then you need to make sure your ESs are ready. I know. I'll give you... to a text went to... you can make an ES really powerful. You can equip it by opening the menu with triangle and selecting blah blah blah. Unfortunately, I only have one. You're like, oh god, I'm trying to load the text and it's going too fast. I just gotta let the text load and not press anything. Heard that the shop there got the newest generation model. Alright then. Okay then. I'm probably going to stop the stream very soon, so if you have any questions you want to ask, any statements you want to say, anything. A long time ago I gave a swimsuit to the professor as a gift. I'd like to give something interesting to someone again. How about Ziggy? What should I give him? I don't know what to pick. I don't know. What does Ziggy like? Ziggy doesn't seem to like much. Let's see. I don't remember how they used to... Actually, I think they used to shout everything in caps lock, if I remember correctly. You know what? I have a really pretty stone. I won't give it to anyone. I'm proud of it. Oh yeah, great. Proud of your stone. A new medium stage has been added to the popular Hackcocks game. There are new characters to use. When you completely clear each stage, you get an item as a reward. Rumor has it that some of them are very valuable. New stages will continue to be released, so come over and give it a try. I don't even know what game you're talking about yet, because I haven't seen it. Oh, this must be it. Welcome to the world of Hackcocks. Log in? Sure. What is this? I've never really had a chance to do it yet. Oh, it's an arcade game. Welcome to where KOS-MOS, Alan, Matthews, Tony, and Hammer Hackcocks is. I can't read it!
Hey! What?
Huh? Show for you? Okay, here we go.
Okay. Surrealistic puzzle action. Okay. Challenge a sequence of stages in order. The main content of the game. You can choose which character to appear. As a proceed through the main game, more will join. You can create stages. You can save up to 10 stages. Let me look at the settings here. Let's see. Reverse camera. I don't even know how to play the damn thing yet. This has a lot of stuff. I'd rather just play it and find out what to do. I'm gonna fail badly. Ah! First, let's start with the basics. Here's the starting point. Before the character appears, an indicator will appear like this. The indicator is the same color as the character. Okay. After a few moments, the character will appear. Press R1 or R2 to make the character appear immediately. Once characters appear, they will be walking forward on their own. Okay. Here's the goal. I think the camera went out of bounds for something. When a character reaches the goal, they disappear into another dimension. In this retro game, all you have to do is lead the character from the starting point to the goal. Press the start button and the next stage will begin. Yeah, okay. Okay, so... Yeah, I think the thing's moving like on its own sometimes. So how do I make them turn? Apparently so. Now I'll explain the basics of how the characters move. Characters will walk forward following the path. When the path turns, they turn to follow the path. I feel I have to put blocks in their way to help guide them. I have to go with him. At T intersections, they always turn right. Remember that. So he's gonna go and fall off. They'll make a U-turn at dead ends. Okay. It's annoying waiting for them to walk along to suppress L1R to make them run. Okay, press them at the same time to run faster. Even at branches, they won't change their path. They will always go straight. Yeah. I want to start learning a bit more about it. Stage completion, game over. Now explain the display and stage completion requirements. If you run out of characters and are unable to meet the quota, then it's game over. This is how many characters are left. When a character appears, it decreases by one like this.
Okay, here we go.
When a character reaches their goal, your stock increases. Once you meet the quota, the stage is complete. This is your quota. This is how many characters have reached the goal.
That was easy.
Okay. The number increases like this. In this case, we need to get 2 characters to their goals. When one more arrives, the stage will be completed. I don't see how you can even lose in this game yet. By the way, you can view the field with the start button. If you press the select button while the game's paused, you'll see a few tips. Whatever. Looks like the second character's ride. That makes 2 out of 2 and the stage is complete. Farewell for now. Okay. Now we've got an issue, I think. Gimmicks. 1P, I don't know.
Is there a need for me to do this?
I've had to move that block, but it's gonna explain it probably. You want to lead the characters to the goal, but there are holes blocking the way. That's where gimmicks come in. This is a gimmick. It moves when you press circle. Now you can cross. You release the button to... Okay. Basic clicks to fill the holes and gain the characters through. You can find basic explanation. Okay. So keep that in the back of your mind. After pressing circle and release... Okay, I see now. So you gotta press the corresponding buttons, I guess, to make sure the blocks go in the right place. That's what it seems to me. Alright, slopes. Our theme this time is slopes. The game is actually 3D, so it has ups and downs. Characters can't go up slopes. But they can go down. But they can go down, yeah. And there's nothing beyond the slope. They'll just fall right off the abyss. Like that. That's one gone, so the next one comes out. Yeah, yeah. So now I have to hold the circle. Let's make sure this one doesn't fall. Yeah, yeah. Let's speed up. Block the way. Yes, I am blocking the way. There, see? Tutorial's getting in the way of it, though. That's all for this world's tutorial. Hooray. This one's a bit more complicated. Apartment.
Okay, here we go.
Alright, so this time we go down a slope. There. Oh! I have to get 5 of them in? Okay. Alright, so this is how you play this game. Are we having fun watching this? Alright, I think I'm done. I think I'm done for now. I return, exit. Wait, what? Return to the title. Let's see. By the way, minigame settings are saved together with the main game save, so be sure to save when you get a new record. Okay. See you again. Bye, Hackox. What a strange thing. I mean, at least it's better than a card game, but it's still strange. Do I even want to play that? Like, yes, you can get good stuff, but do I even want to play? Like, do I actually want to play it? Other than if we take out even the items you can get. That's a good question. At least, again, at least it's not a card game. Oh, boy. So, I think I'm good for this stream. 2 hours is a nice one. It's a strange game, and it's a bit different. At least it's different. I don't know. I've never been a fan of these card games and, like, RPGs for some reason. They just always... Like, the one in Xenogears, I could not get good at all, so I just never bothered. And the other ones are, like, battles or something. It's just really weird all the time, I find. Alright, so I think this is a good place to end the stream. I have some things I want to do. 2 hours was nice. I accomplished a lot. And besides, if I do about 2 hours a day, like I'll be doing a stream tomorrow probably. Of what game? Maybe I'll do some Xenosaga again. And I'll announce on the video. If you see the video on YouTube that I put up, you'll see when the stream happens. So, yeah. Anyway, thanks for those who have watched this stream, and thanks for your comments. And if you're watching on YouTube, then feel free to comment on anything else. Let me know of anything, and also opinions about the stream. Anything I can change to make them better or whatever. And yep, hopefully you had fun watching. I had fun playing it. Tomorrow, probably around the afternoon again. Either mid to late afternoon because I have work tomorrow. I can't give an exact time right now, but if you're on YouTube, you will see the video pop up, and in the title I will announce in like an hour from now, for example, I will write it. That's my YouTube channel is Let's Play by Request. I would hope that there was be a link somewhere, but you can find me LP by Request, Let's Play by Request. That's the best way to find me, and you can look at all the videos I've done. And I'm gonna put this up here. My little outro, and even if you go to my Twitter, you can find a link there to my YouTube channel. I have my Google Plus and my games list on the bottom, you'll see, but I mean, not many people look at that anyway. I just like to put this information just so people have you know, a place to catch me. So, thanks for everyone who watched, and hopefully, if you can make it tomorrow, the best way to keep track is also to go to sign up to my Twitter or something, or even keep an eye on my Google Plus accounts. That's where I do some of my announcing, but I'm posting the videos now for sure, because I find that's the best way. And I'll see you guys hopefully at the next stream. Thanks for watching. So long.